All right, guys. So the Mandalorian episode 2 of season 1 just dropped this morning. I just finished watching it. And right off the bat, guys, I think I'm going to be very, very hooked to this show. Episode 1, I gave an 8 out of 10 to that episode. This episode was even better. I'm going to have to go with a 9 out of 10 on this episode. Even the music started to kind of I was a little bit more engaged with the music on this one than I was in episode 1. This second episode takes place right after the end of episode 1. It has the baby Yoda. We still don't know the species name of that alien that Yoda is, but for now we're just going to call it Yoda species. I think that'll work for now. So he's trying to get back to the Razor Crest and I guess deliver the asset, but he runs into some problems. He starts getting attacked by these creatures and he takes them out. He actually disintegrates them. So that may be actually a callback to Empire Strikes Back when Vader tells Boba Fett, no disintegrations. Well, he disintegrates them in this episode. And he gets past them and then he runs into Jawas ransacking his ship. His ship is torn apart. And he actually takes some of those guys out, but he can't catch up with them. So he has no way to get off the planet. But yet again, he goes back to Nick Nolte's character and he takes him to the Jawas. He said, we got to trade with him. So initially they want the baby Yoda. He says, no way. And Nick Nolte intervenes and said, there must be something. And they say, we want the egg. You get us the egg, we'll give you the parts back to your ship. So he goes off looking for this egg. And the egg, I guess, is of this creature that we actually saw in episode 2, The Phantom Menace. One of the aliens that Anakin was riding on during the Battle of Geonosis. So that was a nice callback to the prequels. And of course, you know, with the Jawas and everything, great callback to the OT, especially A New Hope. So he ends up getting the egg. He gets his parts back. And I can actually see that he has a huge attachment, I believe, to this baby Yoda. And also addressing the baby Yoda species, I should say. This little baby uses the Force. I kind of saw this coming. Something was telling me that this baby had the Force when we were actually watching the end of season 1, or episode 1, I should say. The reveal was this was a Yoda baby species, and I figured, all right, this baby must have the Force, and the baby uses the Force to kind of stop the episode 2 creature from Attack of the Clones from killing the Mandalorian. And I have to tell you this, guys, the Mandalorian is very, very flawed. He's not this all-powerful being. So if you don't want to see a Gary Sue, this is perfect, because this guy, he gets his butt kicked around quite a bit through the first 2 episodes of the show. He is no Rey. He's not the Gary Sue the way Rey is a Mary Sue. He is definitely flawed. And I really, really do enjoy that. Now, when they first announced The Mandalorian, I wasn't anticipating that they would get too much into the Force, but this baby Yoda species really changes everything. I think this show is really going to kind of connect the Force between the OT, the prequels, and probably even the sequel trilogy. But my question is, what happened to this baby Yoda species? Because we know that this creature is strong in the Force. We see it use the Force. Where is this creature when it comes to the sequel trilogy? Does this species get killed? What happened? And Favreau even said that it's going to do a lot of connecting. So I don't know exactly what he means by that, but this Yoda species is very, very important to the overall plot of this TV show. And a lot of people were thinking that we weren't going to see the Force, we weren't going to see the Jedi. it's very, very possible that we could. There's even a rumor going around now that we're actually going to see Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi, because the Mandalorian, he's a foundling, which means he was actually protected by the Jedi, probably during the Clone Wars, somewhere around there, and he actually saved him. So I guess that's what a foundling is. And I don't know. I doubt that we'll see Ewan McGregor, but I guess it's possible. I'm not sure, because he did recently appear on a talk show. I don't remember which one it was. And he actually had the Obi-Wan Kenobi beard, kind of had the haircut too, but I don't know. But they're not going to be filming Obi-Wan until next year, so we'll have to see. But overall, guys, this TV show keeps getting better and better and better. I know we're only 2 episodes in. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. The visual effects are amazing. This doesn't look like it was actually shot on a TV show budget. The budget looks much bigger. But however, in this episode, pretty much you only get to see the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, Nick Nolte, the Jawas, and that's really about it. So I'm wondering if they're going to try to make this TV show a larger world per se. I know there's only so much you can do on the TV budget, and I can tell that a lot probably went into the visual effects. But it'll be nice to see what's going to happen next in episode 3. We really don't know. He's en route to deliver the asset, but something is telling me that he will not deliver the asset. I think he sees something very special about this baby, and I think he's kind of growing attached to this baby. So we'll kind of have to see how this goes. Maybe we'll see Moff Gideon in the next episode. Really don't know, because we know Death Troopers are going to be in this TV show. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what happens. But that's just my thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on this? Mandalorian episode 2, season 1. It was tremendous. 9 out of 10 for me. It's better than episode 1, which I really did enjoy. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.